This is an NBA Retro League scoreboard update. Period 7 gets kicked off with a matchup between the Chuck and Heat Checks and the Fort Wayne Pistons. The Pistons got a huge game from point guard Cade Cunningham, who scored 29 fantasy points in 45 minutes. Cunningham messed around and got a triple-double as he took advantage of his lone game in the period, scoring 46 points against the hapless Washington Wizards on 14 of 45 shooting, which was horrible. But Cade made up for his bad field goal percentage by attacking the rim, where he was constantly fouled, and ended up scoring 16 points from the charity stripe, with just 2 misses for a near 90% rate. Cunningham was also active as a facilitator and rebounder, as he dished out 11 assists and pulled down 12 rebounds to complete a triple-double. Cunningham also swiped 5 steals and blocked 2 shots, while committing just 2 turnovers, which helped overcome his dismal field goal percentage. Anthony Edwards chipped in for the Pistons with 24 fantasy points, and Giannis Antetokounmpo added 21. The Heat Checks countered with 20 fantasy points from point guard Emmanuel Quickly, but he got little help from the rest of the squad, and the Checks lost their 5th game of the season by a final of 123-107. The Pistons improved to 5-2 with the win, but in our other Friday game, it was the Carolina Copperheads versus the Boston Celtics. 22-year-old Shaedon Sharpe of the Celtics was going off for 22 fantasy points in 29 minutes, giving Denny Copeland's Boston team some hope. Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, 2 guys the Celtics are paying a whopping $108 million, were also earning their pay, combining for 32 fantasy points in just 62 minutes of play. Star center Alperen Sengun also contributed, although in a limited fashion, with 17 and 28. But the rest of the team struggled to keep pace, and the Celtics found themselves outmatched by the Copperheads and their one-man wrecking crew of Nikola Jokic. Jokic shot an astounding 81% from the field and averaged 45 points in 2 games on the period, which helped the Copperheads to the easy win, which was their 5th of the season against just 2 losses. Franz Wagner and Jalen Duren also contributed 21 and 18 fantasy points, respectively, for Carolina, who now sets their sights on the struggling Houston Rockets in period 8. If Nikola Jokic continues to play like he did against the Celtics, the Copperheads might not need much more than Joker by himself to take out William Slavy's ailing Houston team. This has been an NBA Retro League scoreboard update. Stay tuned to more results from period 7 as they become available.